Hey guys, Type here, bringing you Warcraft Wednesday once again. We are on Concealed Hill. Flame chase pointing in the south. We've got Focus. Resort going for the Blade Master first. Base against him in the north. We have Check playing as Night Elf, going for the Keeper first. He picks up the Circlet. This is the ring here, so not the best start to his items there for Focus. And coming over on the harass very quickly after the Ancient War Creep. They're done very quickly. About 90 health, so 40 plus 46. So I don't think he could have got the kill there. That critical, but does get the detonate at least, so that's one wisp down. And a bit of creeping up here with the remnants of those treants. They're about to expire. Maybe going to get a tiny bit of extra experience from that. War is rooted down. Tick.
Our town is under attack.
Not underway yet. Okay. Put some nature into the base. Gonna slow down the lumber harvesting a little bit. So that's nice. Maybe we'll impact the timing of the tick once tier 2 is complete. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, bit of blocking here from the Grunt. Blade Master trying to catch up, but no. Runs around. It looks like he's going to go for another Force of Nature harass into the base here.
Work complete.
Yep, and then he's running away again. Bit more lumber harvesting time. Impacted. Really looking for a kill here. He's a tiny bit of experience away from level 2, but does not get it there. Now tries to go for the deny on the treant, but ends up taking a lot of extra damage on the Keeper because of that. Oh, speed scroll with the Windwalk, going for the kill here. And he has to town portal.
For the Horde.
Man. That was a costly experience deny. Oh man, and he double clicked on the town portal. He's stuck in his base. Oh, Force of Nature going to be able to squeeze out of there. That was really bad. Oh, I didn't see this expansion over here. I was like, why isn't he ticked yet? I only see one Ancient War round.
My life, great complete.
Done this tick now, but that's a very late tick. Not sure exactly if the Blade Master saw the expansion there. It's nighttime. I don't know if he got close enough to it. It's a bit harder to see when you're on player vision without the fog of war active. Blade coming in looking for the steel. I mean, he's got the owl up in the tree, you can see it. Oh, the Blade Master does get the steel. Now taking a bit of damage. Doesn't have enough mana to Windwalk. Gets the tally stuff, okay. Gets out of there. Banishment Potion is the item. Pretty close to level 3 now on the Keeper. I'm guessing we're going to go see an expansion creep. Oh man, that's a pretty long way to run with that expansion. For a Moonwell, interesting position here. A little bit closer to the expansion. Same with the shop. Maybe expecting a fight to be happening over here and wants to have easy access to that stuff. And a couple wisps along.
Work complete.
Blade Master looking for some harass. Meanwhile, we've got the Shadow Hunter up here, polishing off that camp. Just going for an easy camp here. Blade Master scouting around. Hasn't seen the tree yet, but about to. Oh, finds the wisp, so one down. Double detonate. Oh, is he going to try and go for a surround on him here? Blade Master getting out of there fast.
Heed my call.
Tally stuff wasn't quite ready to activate again, so could have gone down there if he got entangled, surrounded, got enough mana for the Windwalk. So he plays it safe, and he catches some more wisps coming across. That's like 3 wisps down now. Potentially a couple more. Ooh, doing the big ogre Ancient Django, pretty good item to get if you don't have the Tauren Chief. Oh, Blade Master in trouble, but then walking out. Just had enough mana for it then. But the tree is down and the entangling process is underway. Haven't seen any more tech structures yet though. Alchemist picked up however. Guess he's gonna try solo creep the Alchemist a little bit. Try to get him to level 3. Hunt's coming back to deal with the Blade Master again. Blade Master looking for the cancel on the entangled gold mine. Here comes the keeper. Oh, they're blocking from the hunt. Might be enough for the Blade Master to get out of there. Just running around. Tech switch here. Gonna see a few archers in the mix. Quite early on.
Work complete.
And we do have one Wind Rider. So that's just going to be pretty handy against that. We have a Bestiary and Spirit Lodge back here. Okay, rock golem going to go down. Keep scouting around. Gold mine harvesting. Expansion going down here for focus as well as a tower. We see a harass on that next. I think Check has to be expecting it, you know, he hasn't seen any real movements towards attacking his expo. He must expect one in return. All these spots that the big ogre's gone. No super strong item available from this camp any longer. Okay, he's stocking up large. Town portal, scroll healing, invul pot. He's ready for a scrap. More down.
Heed my call.
And looks like he's going towards the main. Ooh, no fortified armor on those burrows yet. Oh, he's just starting it now.
Work complete.
Pretty devastating. Crystal ball out. He's going to spot the Orc army coming across. He's going for the steal on the lab creep. Risky stuff. Let's see if it works out for him. His positioning not too strong here. Oh, scroll the beast. That could be big. Turn around. Going to be a strong fight now. Coda comes in, gets a nice snap. Pretty good range on the Wind Rider there, keeping out of the reach of those archers. Blade Master in a bit of trouble. Invul pot active. And these Serpent Wards starting to stack up now. A lot of damage coming in from them. Good purge on the treants. Alchemist in trouble. He's got a greater healing potion though. And finally some focus fire onto the wards. But man, they've done so much damage already. Still backed into the corner here. Zeppelin picked up. In trouble, town portal out, focus fire into the Alchemist. Should be alright. Required like 2 criticals there, I think, from the Blade Master to get the kill. Very unlikely. But yeah, that was not a very good fight for Check. I thought he could have town ported out of that a lot earlier. Like he made a nice movement where he shifted slightly further back and that put him out of range of maybe like 3 Serpent Wards. Which kind of bought him a little bit more time, but maybe shortly after that he should have just hit the town portal. I think he thinks he's got the expansion, so even taking a losing fight like that is good for him, but that is not the case. Expansion up and running now for focus. I don't think it's been scouted,
My life
as far as I'm aware at least. Crystal ball, and wow, that gives focus cold feet. Decides not to go for that camp. He's got a sentry ward down, so he's also got some intel coming in.
Ready to work.
There's 2 wards coming, basically, you know. entire half of the map as soon as Chick leaves his base. Okay, this time we've got some wisps coming in. Should be helpful against those shaman. And Chick has managed to pump out quite a few units here, up to 60 now already after such a horrible fight. Sentry Ward here providing intel. Chick once again going to get creep jacked. This is trouble. Let's try to run his archers around to the back of the fountain into the safety. Oh, the big detonate! Almost no mana left on the shaman. Keeper in a bit of trouble. He's got the invul activates. And Chick trying to creep, trying to fight the army. This is a tough task for him right now. Healing spray. He's cornered though. But the hunt's fighting nicely here. And the treant's chipping in for some nice damage as well. Overall that went pretty well for Chick, I would say, considering the scenario he found himself in. Detonates on the shaman were really, really nice. The big item is going to go to focus. Oh, and it's a good one. He's got the vamp aura now. Sketch bone chimes, that is very, very strong. Not many camps left on the map now.
Storm, earth, and fire.
Shadowhunter level 4. Yeah, in fact, very high hero levels all across the board. No more upgrades yet. The side of the Night Elf. Oh, but we're seeing a tick up to tier 3 here. Focus is going up. Chucking down another burrow as well.
Storm, work complete.
I wonder if we're going to see Bloodlust this game. That would be spicy. Hard to keep on top of the purges and the detonates and whatnot, as well as Bloodlust, but will be spicy. Bloodlust again stuck in. We're trying to find the shaman, charging forwards. Detonate, decent one. Decent. Maybe only hit 2 or 3 shaman there though. Front lines on both sides. Very quick on the purges there, getting rid of that wave of treants. Full scroll. Focus. Scroll protection. Late in the game activated here. Serpent wards out the back doing a lot of damage, but the grunts are getting very, very low here now. And they are all falling. Going to Shadow Mound here. This is curious. Waiting for another wave of treants, perhaps. There's an Ivy on the Blade Master. He involves out. We'll scroll on the Night Elf side now. His Serpent Ward's doing a lot of damage. Alchemist pulling back. Now on top of the Shaman, but Archer's also getting chopped down by that Blade Master. The Vamp Aura just so strong on him. And now he's taking down the wards, switching his focus back across to the heroes. Level 5 on the Shadowhunter. Checking some trouble. Now looking to get away. He's going to lose his whole army again. So, strong fights on both sides. But I feel like the extra bit of staying power from the Vampire on the Blade Master, you know, if he took a little bit of damage, it didn't matter. Just gained it all back by slapping away at those archers. Made a really big difference, that fight. Because there was that moment where Chick tried to go for the focus on him. He used the Entangle, he used the Acid Bomb on the Blade Master. Even though he activated the invul pretty quickly from that, you know, maybe you would expect to be able to then focus him later on in the fight, but the option wasn't there because of the Vamp Aura. That's a lot of archers though. That is a tremendous amount of damage, all very late reaction. This Blade Master, he's going to lose 2 archers here potentially. Oh, Entangle. Acid bomb. He's got no invul. Oh my god, he's playing a dangerous game. Keeper doesn't have enough mana for another entangle though, so I guess well, maybe it wasn't that dangerous. Ooh, tiny Great Hall in the center. Focus is staking his claim. Check with a slight army size advantage right now, which is somewhat surprising. Ooh, maybe this is why Tauren Totem. Over at the expansion, he's starting to bust out a few Taurens, so that's a pretty big tech investment combining that with the tier 3. So I guess that's why Check has been able to outproduce Focus. But maybe now quality is going to take the reins over quantity. This Tauren will be very, very scary.
Ready to ride.
101 upgrades on it. Zeppelin doing a bit of recon.
Ready to work.
And Check coming forwards. He's at 70 out of 70, but so is Focus now. He's closed the gap. He's maybe slightly more invested in peons, perhaps, having a third gold mine going now. In fact, oh, he's got 2 hunts over here he's forgotten about, and an archer over here he's forgotten about. A lot of mistakes here from Check. Getting underway. Just going for the detonate. We do have the Bloodlust, but the detonate getting rid of most of it there. And the Wisp getting focused down nicely. No more detonate for the Bloodlust. The Bloodlust is going to carry this fight. Bloodlust doing well. Tauren getting on top of those archers. The Blade Master just chopping away. One Tauren down. But the Orc backline still healthy. And Check's frontline extinguished. Another Tauren coming in with the Bloodlust. Into another Wisp. To a scroll on the side of Check. Oh, the Blade Master goes down. He got greedy. He looked for the Alchemist kill. And he lost his hero because of it. Wow. Buy back instantly though. He's got plenty of money. 3 expansions going. He sees this now. Check. He did have those. Yeah, he noticed now 2 hunts that were just sitting over here that whole fight. If he sent them to the expansion during that fight, that would have been really strong for him, but unfortunately not. Still quite low, picks up a heal potion. Man, we've got quite a few Tauren in the mix now.
We're under attack. Ready to work.
Coming up the expansion. The peon's going down here. Unit's looking for a way in, and here we go. Positioning here working pretty well for Check at the moment, not much surface area. That Blade Master and the Tauren, they're just spitting out so much damage. Surfer Wards in the back as well. 4 hunts down now maybe. Very little in return. 1 Tauren about to fall. See another one go down shortly. The Night Elf army is crumbling. Tranquility. Does that give him enough staying power? No. Wow. Alchemist also using Transmute there, getting rid of a Tauren. Transmute is a real game changer. So is a Blade Master with the nasty criticals. Going up for the Keeper. No Involt, no Town Portal. Transfers the healing potion. Keeper in trouble. Blade Master also low. He plays it safe. Going back in. Both players disengaging. Speed scroll out. In fact, it looks like he's maybe going for the heal fountain. No. Just out to safety for a little bit. So we can now use the salves. Night of Heroes going back to base. And at the end of that, now Focus close to 10 food up on Check. Things are looking really good for him.
Ready to work.
Oh man, what a crazy strat. Focus finding the time to tech up, go for Bloodlusted Tauren. He made those timings work so well. Very, very impressive. Transmute again. It's such a big game changer, man. Those Tauren, they're so expensive to get transmuted. Tranquility in the back. Will the Orc army disengage now? Feel like they should. Oh, late disengage. Very, very late. Coming back in. And going after the expansion. We've got the Serpent Wards in the back. The Blade Master very low in health. That's the main issue. Going forwards. Focus fire onto the Keeper. Keeper getting low. All but entangle onto the Blade Master to keep the Keeper safe. Keeper on the exit. Heal spray on the Keeper. Now the Orc army on the run. Has Check done it? Has the transmute turned the tables? He's walking his tree over here now. He's going to stake his claim in the center. I thought this one was Focus's, but the Focus fire onto the Blade Master making such a big difference. The Blade Master just so ineffective in that fight and very late to disengage from the Tranquility in that last battle, which I thought was a big mistake. You saw he was just like scrapping out. He did anything during that entire Tranquility period. And we're going to see some bloodless action this time. I don't see any wisps around for the detonate. Blade Master taking a lot of focus fire early on from the hunts, though he's in trouble. Windwalk out, but very, very low, very early on. Alchemist just about out of mana though, so no heal spray, no transmute. Maybe that will be the difference maker in this fight. Picks off an archer there. Detonate gets rid of the bloodlust. And Tauren going chasing now. Focus fire onto the Night Elf heroes going after the Keeper. Keeper in trouble. Oh, Blade Master on top of the Keeper. Entangle. No, very good purge. And the Keeper goes down level 6 on the Blade Master. Now he's focusing on the Alchemist. Oh, and the Ensnare. No getting away for you, buddy. And there we go. Check throws in the towel. Man, what a close finish there. I thought Focus had it. And then Check had that amazing fight, took down the expansion, but then Check just didn't have enough mana in the next fight. Couldn't make use of the transmute, the Tranquility, and then Focus ends up taking the fight because of that. Wow, what a back and forth finish. But yeah, very impressive. Bloodlusted Taurens, that is a sweet match. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another installment of Warcraft Wednesday. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.